Good morning, Facebook land. This is Christina, otherwise known as Danielle, and this is another SpiritYouWell head wrapping session. And today is going to be a simple turban style. I'm trying it with a scarf I have not actually used before. I found it at a thrift store, and it's not a color I normally wear either. It's kind of a pale tan. Or beige, I should say. And so I'm going to try it. I haven't done it before, so you're going to see the result when I'm seeing the result. But the first thing I'm going to do is put on yet another volumizer. Again, you don't really need a volumizer, and especially if you have a lot of hair, or you just maybe don't want to wear the volume. But I like volume because I like to have a little drama in my life. So here is a very poofy one. It looks like a mushroom hat. This one again is from Rapunzel, and it's called the Wendy, and it's got a lot of poof in it, but you can take it out. So I've taken just a little bit of it out. I didn't take all of it out because I use it when I am looking to have a lot of volume. So I'm going to put this on my head, and I'm going to do it this way. I think I might have worn this in another video. And again, you can move the stuffing around, make it closer to what you want. I don't really care for that shape, so I'm moving it around to make it more what I like. I like the poof, but I like it a little more back. So I think this is good. Okay. Sorry, I have this light here. I'm trying to get more light. I don't have the best light in my apartment, so I'm trying to make the best of it until I can figure something else out. So here we go. It's actually getting warm here in Atlanta, so lighter scarves, if you're going to wrap, would be better. You can do the heavier scarves if you are okay with that, but I'm going to be starting to use lighter scarves and sometimes not a volumizer when I wrap my hair. And I'm actually planning to get a haircut soon to have it pretty much very, very close to my head, very chic style. And that way, if I don't wrap my hair at all, then it's okay. So today, here's the scarf I'll be using. Again, it's a very light beige, which I don't wear that color much. And then you can see it's got some pattern in it. It kind of gives it a little interest. Now today, I talked in another video about doing kavana or intention with wrapping. And today, my intention is that we all be present, that we all pay attention. I'm going to do another video, a wrap session, RAP session, about synergy, synchronicity of messages that we receive if we're paying attention. And I got really major synchronicity today with my meditation. So I'm going to talk about that a little later. But today I'm wishing and praying and desiring that I, as well as everyone watching, as well as the world, be more present, more centered, that we pay attention. Because the things that are happening in our world right now, we are causing it. The seeds that have been planted all of these years are growing and they're being harvested. So we're harvesting what we put out there. So how can we change the world? Is that everyone be present and pay attention to what their soul is trying to do. So that's my kavana today for my wrap session. So as I did in other videos, I'm going to fold this scarf over just a little bit, and we want it to cover from here to here. So maybe about just a few inches. So hopefully we'll see if this fits. It doesn't have to be exact, but I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Hopefully that won't affect the light too much. Okay. So I'm going to flip it over. And actually, I'm going to turn this around. We're going to, let me see, how did I do this before? Yes, we're going to turn it into more of a turban from the back. So let me get that together because I was starting to do the wrong thing. We're going to have it even on both sides. And Please excuse my dogs. They're barking. They see something outside, so please excuse them. One day I will introduce you to my dogs. Anyway, here we go. So I'm going to put this on my head. Oops. From the back to the front. And we've got about even amounts. I'm going to pull it up, and then I'm going to crisscross it so that you get the crisscross look in the front. And all this stuff here, you can fix it later. So right now we're just going to try to get it situated how we want. And then all you're going to do is widen the scarf a little bit and wrap it around. You're going to kind of want some folds in it. At least I do. Some people like it really straight. But you're going to wrap it around. Now see, I don't have anywhere really to tuck this in. So guess what we're going to do? You're going to hold it there. Then you're going to take the other side with your other hand and do the same thing and pin it down with the other side. And then you're going to wrap it around. And then you're going to tuck it in. Now this kind of looks a little messy right now, but bear with me. Okay, so far that's what we've got. It looks a little crazy, so don't get excited. Okay. So you pat, you push, you primp, you get it how you want. Now this is what I've got right now. Well, that looks kind of crazy, right? So we're going to tuck in any stragglers. See, now that you've got it tucked in, you can play with it a little bit more. So again, I'm going to tuck in any scraggling. And then you're going to tuck this in because you don't want that showing. Okay. Okay. And there you go. Very simple turban style, very easy breezy with a very light scarf. If you want to fancy it up, I definitely would go with earrings. These are the ones I'm going with today. And again, I'm a big thrift store person. I found these earrings at a thrift store, and I thought they were very cute. The other thing you could do is put a pin in the scarf, just to give it a little more interest. You could put a headband that goes across this way, and then put it under the second part that you wrap, just to give another interest. So there's lots that you can do, but I'm going to leave it simple today because that's what I was feeling. Just pretty simple wrap. And again, the intention is for presence and for attention so that we can hopefully move ourselves out of this mess that we're in, and stop being so divisive as a people, as a race of people. So that is the wrap session today, simple turban style. And I hope to see you again, and hope you watch my other videos. Please share the video if you like it. If you like what I'm trying to do to create this community of practical mystics, please share the video. I'm not doing this to try to get glory. I'm really trying to create community and people who are of like minds and want to bring that, I call it mystical aspect, but those who don't have a particular religious practice or spiritual practice, whatever you call it, presence, practice into life. So thank you. Happy Sunday today, whatever you're got going on. Peace.